Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning into the channel. My name is Brent, and today we're going to be talking about a brand new platform I was discussing earlier this month over on Facebook, and that is Sofi. Now, I got started with this platform earlier this month, and I believe that other savers and investors should also check out this platform because they're offering $75 of incentives for getting started on their platform. And I'm going to go ahead and discuss Sofi Money and Sofi Invest. So if you are brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button below. I cover the stock market, dividends, and real estate. If you do enjoy this video, find it helpful, hit the thumbs up. And if you have any comments, questions, you'd like to share what platforms you are using for your savings and checking account, drop it into that comment section below, whether it's Marcus, Wealthfront, Sofi, or some other platform. I would highly appreciate to know what platform you are using, and let's go ahead and get started. Now, the two sort of accounts that I want to talk about here in today's video is Sofi Money and Sofi Invest. Now, earlier in June, I got a notification from Marcus that they were going to be cutting their rate from 2.25 to 2.15. That kind of kicked me in gear and saying, hey, I need to go out there and research what other platforms are offering a 2.25% annual percent yield or greater. And I came across two platforms. I came across Sofi and I came across Wealthfront. They've been advertising everywhere, whether you're on Instagram or Facebook or scrolling out and about, you're going to get talked to about these two platforms. Now, they're actually very different. Sofi offers a both checking and savings account all smushed into one, whereas Wealthfront gives you a high yield savings account. It's a high yield cash yielding account, and it does not allow you to have like a debit card or a checking account or use checks within the platform. Whereas over on Sofi Money, it does allow you to have, it's sort of a mixture. So you create this account, it may run your credit. It's a quick disclaimer there. I've had a few commenters mention that they had their credit checked when opening an account. And then once you open up this checking account, it's very similar to what M1 Plus was trying to go for. But I've already made a video on why I'm not going to be using M1 Plus. They're basically charging you $100 to get started and then $125 every single year just to have access to a debit card, just to have access to a high yield checking account. But Sofi blows it out of the water. Sofi Money, you get started on the platform, you make 2.25% annual percent yield right off the bat. Plus, if you deposit $100 into the account within the first 14 days, they're going to give you $50 just to get started. That is a 50% return on your $100 deposit. Plus, they have an application you can download on your phone, have access to it, and because it's a checking and savings account, they're going to issue out a debit card. So here, I got my nice little debit card there, has my initials on the bottom there, and I can use it for checking, I can use it for savings, I can stick it on my iPhone underneath the Cash app, I can stick my debit card in there and use it to pay friends, use it to pay contractors, use it for whatever I need. I have really quick, easy, liquid cash moving in and out of the account, and it's just a really nice platform which M1 Finance should have been trying to focus on. They should have been trying to attach those fees, whereas Sofi Money cleared this up. With $1, you can get started in the account, or with $100, you can actually get that $50 incentive. So if you guys are looking to get started with Sofi, check out the link down in the comment section. I will have a referral link. You and I will both get $50. It helps support the channel, and it's a huge benefit incentive for you guys to also check out this platform. Now, other than that, I think it's a great thing. I see a lot of potential with this platform. Now, one of the things that I am currently doing myself, because this is a checking and savings account, it offers a debit card, and I run a YouTube, online media business where I get paid from YouTube, I get paid from applications, I get paid from affiliates. That cash, I'm actually using Chase right now, and Chase, their annual percent yield is like a 0.01 or a 0.04. And if I'm not using that YouTube cash, it has to be separated from my personal funds for tax, for tax purposes and such. So what I've actually done is I've opened up my Sofi account. I've moved my YouTube sort of checking and savings account that I had over at Chase over to Sofi. And what that does, instead of making 0.01 or 0.04 over there, I'm now making 2.25% annual percent yield on my cash, sitting in SoFi, plus I can still use it as I would using my debit card, using my Cash App to make purchases that I need here for the YouTube channel, to go out there and make purchases, buying my domain or what other purchases I may need for my business. But it's a huge difference than what Wealthfront or other, Marcus or other Ally Invest and such can offer you. With, Ally's offering about a 2% annual percent yield. SoFi is offering a 2.25 with that $50 incentive, and you can use debit card. You can stick it on your Cash App. It's just a huge bonus there right off the bat. Now, jumping over and talking about SoFi Invest. Now, the first incentive with $50 to get started with the SoFi Money. Over on SoFi Invest, it's very similar to what Betterment or M1 Finance or Wealthfront offers. They offer fractional share. Now, the only difference is SoFi offers Roth IRAs, SEP IRAs, and very similar to what M1 Finance offers. They both offer fractional shares. They both offer retirement accounts. They both offer to get started with $100 minimum. So if you want to get started with SoFi, you can get started with $100. And if you use a separate link, so once you've created your account and you've got your $50 from your referral from the money one, there's another link you can click on and you actually get $25 of SoFi bits. And this is actually partial shares of different companies within the platform. So with only $100 deposited into the account, you can get started with about, $125 of invested capital, 25 of it being an incentive from SoFi and $100 being an incentive from you. And you can still do the exact same thing as you would do on any other platform. You can pick and choose what stocks you want to be invested in, whether they're individual stocks or exchange traded funds. You can go ahead and get started any way you want. They can be fractional within a taxable account or a retirement account. No sort of fees within 2019. It looks like if you're going and getting started with SoFi Invest, they don't actually have any management fees for all those that are getting started here in 2019. So that is just a little bit of information that I've sort of pulled from being on the platform here for my very first month. I am not sure if I will be opening up a SoFi Invest account. I already own so many, I already have so many different accounts, but I did open up a savings SoFi Money account because of that $50 incentive, and it's just such an easy platform to get started with. You can load it on your phone. You have web access. You have access to invest in the platform. It's sort of an all-in-one, and I believe this is what M1 Finance should have gone towards. They've already had the fractional sharing. They've already had the retirement accounts. They already had a ton of users on the platform with borrowing, which is also what SoFi allows you to do. You can refinance student loans. You can refinance a bunch of other loans. You can take personal loans. But this is what M1 Finance should have gone towards. Instead of charging their users $100 or $125 for this M1 Plus, they should have just offered it out for free and offered a 2.25 or something very competitive in order to keep investors from moving their funds elsewhere. But that is besides the point. And the main point here that I wanted to cover in today's video is that with SoFi Money, it's a checking and savings account linked into one. You get a 2.25% annual percent yield. You get a $50 incentive bonus for signing up, depositing $100 within your first 14 days. If you are running an online business and you want some place to move your cash that is making 0.01 or 0.04 over on a Chase, USAA, or other credit union, local bank that you don't want to be using right now, move your funds over to SoFi Money. Get that 2.25, use your debit card, go about your business with your funds and making that high yield rate. And if you're looking for another platform other than Betterment, Wealthfront, M1 Finance, check out SoFi Invest. They're offering retirement accounts, they offer fractional investing, and they just could be another platform to consider. I haven't actually used the platform, so I can't say much more beyond that, but it would be definitely something else to consider checking out. So that is it for today's video. Very quick, brief overview of the platform. I thought because I've been sharing so much of this information over on Facebook, I really wanted to make a video covering SoFi Money and SoFi Invest, because that way it can benefit all my viewers, subscribers. You guys can get that $50 incentive that's kind of going around right now. If you do want to check this platform out for investing, that's another $25 incentive for a total of $75 for just checking out this platform. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hit the thumbs up if you did get some sort of a benefit from it. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I would highly appreciate if you do subscribe. Again, I cover the stock market, dividends, real estate, and personal finance. So if you're interested in any of those topics, hit that subscribe, and thank you all for tuning in. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.